Hi everyone, my name is Jane and welcome to Loopy Mabel's Closet. I'm so excited to share today's vlog with you. I've been doing a little bit of pattern hacking to my Adrienne blouse, so stay tuned and I'll show you what I've done. Hi and welcome back. So if you've just found my little corner of the sewing world, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell, and then you'll never miss out on any of my vlogs, and it's been lovely to welcome you on board Team Jane. So yes, as I said in the intro, the Adrienne blouse. Now I'll put the card for the vlog that I just did for this top. This is by the Friday Pattern Company and I'm just absolutely blown away how easy it is to make, and it's going to be one of my all-time favourite jersey long sleeve type of t-shirts, along with the Somerset tee by Maven Patterns. Absolutely love both these patterns. So obviously this was fresh off the sewing machine last week, so while it was out and I still had the pattern pieces out, I just thought, right, I'm going to sew up some more of my jersey fabrics that I've had quite a while, and both of the fabrics that I have made these two tops in are from Material Girl Laura, and I bought these jerseys a few months ago and they've been sat on my shelf, and I just thought, right, I've got to get through these fabrics before I buy any more. I'm still doing well on my fabric ban. So I thought, right, I'm going to have a go, feeling a little bit more confident in pattern hacking. When I say pattern hacking, I mean it's just a few tweaks here and there, but I think this is probably my biggest type of pattern hack. So I was quite excited and I wanted to share it with you because it's we're all on the same journey, aren't we? And obviously I'm at the stage where I'm feeling a little bit more confident in my sewing, that I feel like I can go and do a few tweaks here and there. I am certainly no professional, no expert whatsoever, but I am finding my style, finding my little comfort zone of what I like to wear, what styles that I like, the colours that I like, the colours that suit me, and this is all part of the process. I'm wondering a bit, but I was talking to my mum the other day because she absolutely loved my latest Sew the Look, you know, my pink outfit. I'll pop the card for that if you haven't seen it. And she said, so tell me all about this Sew the Look that you're doing, what's it all about? And I was telling her. And as I was explaining it to her, I was thinking, you know what, the reason, probably one of the main reasons why I'm doing the Sew the Look is because I want to try things that I've probably never dared to try before, never even considered trying styles before. And obviously now I'm doing my dressmaking, but before I got back into my dressmaking, all my wardrobe was ready to wear, and you go to the shops, don't you, and you just buy what's available, what the designers, fashion designers are telling you that's what we've designed and this is what's available, so this is what you have to wear type of thing. And so you never really know who, well, I certainly don't, or didn't really know what was my style. You know, you're wearing things, nice things that you bought, but you don't really know, is it really what you really like, because you haven't got much option because you're buying from a shop. So now I'm doing my dressmaking, I can say, no, I don't like that, I'm not making that, or I have made that and it's not quite me, or I have made that and I absolutely love it, that's my type of thing. Or I love the style, but I'm not quite sure of the fabric that I've picked. It's all about Team Jane, really. I'm on my team at long last, if you know what I mean. I know this sounds really bizarre, but you know, like sometimes well, again, me, it's only personal, this is my personal story, but you feel as if you're battling against things all your life type of thing, with what to wear and what you should wear and what you know, people think you should wear, and you know, I got to wear things because it's my age, or you know, when people say you can't wear that, you're too old to wear that, or you can't, you know, those type of things. So you constantly, for the last 20, 30 years, probably when I'm now 54, 55 next month, maybe the last 30, maybe 40 years, yeah, about 40 years, maybe 35, 40 years, basically battling with myself with what I wear. Does it suit me? Do I like, you know, should I wear it? All that type of thing. Whereas now I'm on Team Jane. There's no battling going on because I'm doing everything that's pleasing me. So I'm like, yay, I'm getting it. I'm finally getting it. I think the penny is finally dropping with me in my clothes, in my style, what colours I like. I am now totally selfish, wrapped up in me. So all my sewing, all my dressmaking, all the fabrics that I've got is because what I've chose all the patterns nobody else has chosen for me, and that's it. I think the penny has dropped. So that's when I was telling this to my mum, I thought, God, yeah, that's probably the reason why I'm doing the Sew the Look, because I'm trying things. I've seen, for example, that pink outfit. Absolutely loved that lady who was wearing it, and I just thought, I'm going to try that because I can. And it's like, yes, yeah, I can. And it makes me feel happier, more confident. I don't care if anybody else likes it, because as long as I like it, that's the main thing. And whatever I like, John, my husband, always likes anyway. And I've always got the support of my mum and my daughter and my sons and what have you. But at the end of the day, ladies, if you're watching, it's all about you. If you don't feel happy in it, don't wear it. If you love it, wear it. And there's no such thing as you look too old or you're too old to wear that. Why are you? If it makes you happy, then wear it. And that's what I'm doing. So I've had a moment, shall we say. So from that moment, I thought, right, I love this Adrienne blouse, which is on obviously Mabel here, but I want to do something with it that's a little bit more me as well. And you know, if you follow me, you know I like floral, you know I like a nice collar, I like ruffles, I like frills and flounces and gathers, and I love a good sleeve. I love sleeves, and I just thought, what can I do to this top that can make a difference in the sleeve? And this is what I've come up with. So obviously I'm going to put some pictures up of me in the garden like I normally do, and I've done a couple of videos, one of this top and one of the other top that I'll show you, purely just so you can actually see it moving about and what it looks like in real life rather than just a static picture. It's not me showing off or anything like that in front of the camera. It's just so I can show you what, if you fancy having a go yourself, what it looks like with all the movement and me moving around and twirling and strutting my stuff, shall we say. So I'll pop all them up as I'm chatting. So this is the first one, and I bought this fabric, as I say, and I absolutely love it. It's floral, it's got all the gorgeous colours in it, it's got pink, it's got aqua, it's got duck egg, touches of mustard. I'll stand up and show you as well. So as you can see, all those pretty colours, nice big florals. Now it's quite modern in the floral for me, because I'm more like the vintagey type of florals, pretty ditzy prints. But as I say, I'm trying all these things because I don't know unless I try it, and I really do like this print. Gorgeous fabric. And I picked out the duck egg type of colour, blue there, and I paired it with some art gallery fabric that I've got, and I think that's it behind. Yeah, there it is behind me, the plain one. They're all art galleries, but that's the plain one, and I've just paired it for the sleeves and the neckband on the front and the neckband on the back. And I just thought something different. So what I did, which I absolutely love the sleeves, this is obviously draft one, which it's worked straight away and I'm going to wear it. What I did with the sleeves, so I'll show you the drawn picture so you can see what I'm on about with the sleeves. So the nice big full-on blouse-y sleeves. So what I did was I'll show you the sleeve. That's the actual sleeve pattern. There's the actual sleeve pattern. So it's a nice big sleeve and you cut it on the fold. So what I did was I only wanted the puff part of it, which is like this bit here. So I picked a spot on the pattern purely by eye, didn't measure it, so that's my line there. And so I just cut that part of the pattern out to give me my puffed up part. And then I took the sleeve, if you remember my Mandy Boat tee top that I made as part of my 10 free long sleeve tees. Absolutely love that top, and I love the sleeves on that. So I took my Mandy Boat tee sleeve, that's the sleeve, and I literally chopped, because obviously I was going to only do part of the sleeve. I didn't want all the sleeve because obviously I've already done a part sleeve. Again, I just chopped it off from there and I just cut that piece out for the sleeve. This is purely no science behind it, no mathematics behind it, just me having a go. And I thought it's only fabric at the end of the day, and I'm sure it'll turn out fine. And luckily it's turned out more than fine. It's turned out fab. I love it. Absolutely love how this has turned out. So that's what I did. So I took that and I took the top half of the sleeve. And then what I did was, obviously, because it's a gathered piece here, I did 2 rows of gathering stitches along there and just literally pulled it in to gather it. And then obviously this is cut on the fold, so you've got your sleeve, and then I just stitched my sleeve to the gather, made it fit, and then just overlocked it all on, and then stitched my sleeves on my side. And literally it's turned out absolutely better than I could have imagined. I absolutely love it. And I've just obviously added the contrast bit there for the neckbands. And it couldn't have turned out any better. Obviously you can see me stood in it. And I was just so thrilled. So I thought, right, I'm going to have another go, make another one, and maybe make the sleeves a little bit longer, because the sleeves, I would say 3/4 length sleeves. And I just thought maybe make them a little bit looser. I mean, it's not tight or anything like that. But I just thought, I wonder what it'd be like if I just made a little bit looser and a little bit longer. So I shall show you my second one. Pop some pictures up. This is that fabric that I got as well, with the lipstick kisses on. And I've done exactly the same type of top, so I've used a contrast on the band, and then I had my leftovers that I did my plantain tee in. I fished this out of my knicker scrap drawer to make some pants with. I had enough to do the 2 sleeves and the neckband, and I thought that goes quite well. But when I was making it, obviously I popped some pictures up of me wearing it. I was thinking, it's quite modern, quite bright for me. Lipstick, kisses. I'm not a great one for the modern type of prints. I don't particularly like animal prints. I don't like geometric prints and things like that. And this is kind of like fallen into that category. But when I got it from Material Girl, I thought, I'm going to try it. It's out of my comfort zone. It's not something I would normally pick. And it is quite vibrant as well, quite bright for me. I'm really pleased that I had a go. And obviously I'll pop some pictures up of me wearing it there, so you can see the difference in the length of the sleeve. It's a little bit longer in the sleeve, and it's a little bit slacker because I did a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance for this one, whereas this one I did 5/8 of an inch seam allowance, just to see how it fitted, how different it would look. But to be fair, I think I like the 5/8 seam allowance. I prefer it just to be that little bit more fitted there, but I quite like the length. So I've got the 2 options if I wanted 3/4 length or the little bit longer length on this one. But I'm super pleased. I just love the puffy effect that I've created just by literally chopping off that bit, and obviously and then by putting the straight sleeve on, it's created that lovely sleeve. And I absolutely chuffed to bits, totally chuffed to bits. And like I say, I didn't draw anything, I didn't take any measurements, I just did it all by eye. And I thought, well, like I said before, it's only fabric, and if it doesn't look right, I'm sure I can do something to make it right. And it's worked out absolutely fine. So I've took notes of everything I've done, so if I make it again with this type of sleeve, I've got it all ready and I can refer to it. And I've just had a blast. I've had an absolute blast playing about with these 2 tops. And I'll pop this one on so you can see me wearing this one, just so you can see what the colour's like on my skin. So 2 seconds. And here I am, just like magic, wearing the second version, and I really do like this one too. But yeah, so I would say this is probably the most gimmickiest type of print I would go for. My daughter was like, wow, Mum, you look amazing. That is so lovely on you. I would wear that. So I've got quite a bit left, so I don't think I've got enough left to make a... Well, I might have enough left to make the body part of this, but I haven't got enough left to do the full-on sleeve. But she likes my version, so I might be able to maybe mix and match some different colour sleeves for her. But I think I've got enough left to do that, because you only need a tiny bit for your sleeve, and you only, the front and back are really tiny, and you cut them on the fold, and they hardly take any fabric at all. And I'll stand up and show you it, just so you can see it a little bit more. So it's long enough to hang out over your trousers, or obviously you can tuck it in if you want to. It's not overly fitted. Somebody asked me, I don't like anything that's overly fitted. It's not overly fitted. I'm a 38 bust, I did size large, and it's not overly fitted at all. It's not overly tight or anything like that. And I'll give it 10 out of 10. I think this one's my favourite version, purely because of the fabric. I like the fabric much more than, I mean, I like both fabrics, but this is more me. And I like that length sleeve, I think, but I do like them both. I'm really pleased how they both turned out. So if you've liked today's vlog and I've inspired you to maybe have a go at adapting things to suit you and what you like, because don't forget, your dressmaking is all about you. You're not dressmaking to make somebody else happy. Obviously, it's nice if other people like what you wear, but at the end of the day, it's all about you. It's quite a selfish little hobby in that way, but you have to be selfish. You have to make things that you're going to wear. There's no point in making things and putting them in your wardrobe because you don't like it, or you're not going to wear it, or you don't feel confident or comfortable wearing them because it's not your thing. Then you don't want that, do you? You want to choose a pattern that you like, choose some fabrics that you like, have a go at making it, try it on, and if it makes you feel comfortable, it makes you feel confident, makes you feel amazing, then that's the main thing, isn't it? You know, you just put it on and you stand in front of the mirror and you go, yes, that was this today with these two. So I hope you liked today's vlog. If you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, that is. And give me a little thumbs up too if you liked it. Let me know what you think of my sleeves, and have you done any pattern hacking? Have you tried the Adrienne Blouse? And if you haven't, would you like me to do a little bit of a sew along with my pattern hack version? Let me know in the box below. I would love to do one for you, no problem at all, because I would love to make some more. So that's it for today's vlog. Hope you've been inspired. Hope I've given you a little bit of body confidence as well, because that's what it's all about. Dressmaking is for you, so just do it purely for yourself. But until the next time, thanks for joining me today. I'm off to get some more fabric cut out, I think. I shall see you on my next sewing vlog. Bye for now.